Welcome back to Facts of Valid. They know to be real done. It's my theme show. In fact, I need you guys not to be too proud. Full of pride to like and subscribe. And speaking of theme show, this is the one and only theme show out of all my theme shows. It's the Backwood Show. Welcome back to the Backwood Show where I'm in the backwoods. I smoke. You did? Bravo, bravo, bravo. Yes, that's me. The dude gave still back a groove and sent her a new shoe up on her feet of her toe. Ha ha! Well, okay. Well, we're gonna keep the backward show a little bit simple for you today. A little simple for you, today. If I may. Well. I want to introduce my five greatest rappers of all time. My five greatest boxers of all times. Boxers of all time. Okay. And then we'll go with top 10 next show. Okay. Um. All right. I had to finish this list I was on. All right, let's get this show on the road. Because you know what? I'm ready to go. She's ready to go. I'm ready to smoke. And I'm ready to let you guys know. Hey, let go of my ego. Hey! Bravo! Quit attacking me! Oh, Lord! Get off of me attacking me! You wild animal! Get off of me! I've been attacked by an animal. And Lord, get out from me, you wild animal. Get out from me. Get out from me. Stop it, you wild animal. Get out from me. Get out from me, wild animal. Yeah, get back, wild animal. Get back, wild animal. Stop it. She's attacking me. I've been attacked by a bear. Get back, you little midget bear. Get on. Get. Quit hitting me. Quit. Hey. Stop it. Wanna whoop it? Get back. Alright. Well, let's get this show on the road because after being mauled by a bear, barely survived here, as you can see. Well, thank you guys for joining into the show. And this is one hell of a show today. Well, we're not gonna give up all the goods, but we definitely have fun today on the Backwood Show. What else can I do but enjoy you guys too? You did? What can I do but enjoy you guys too? What can I do? Okay. We're gonna have so many special episodes of the day. Okay. Let me not keep you guys too much anticipating instead of waiting my anticipation. Okay, and my participation, as I should say. Alrighty. All right, now today we're going to talk about the topics today we have going on. My five greatest rappers. Tomorrow we'll do all the whole 10. What the fuck this dude? No. It doesn't mean you could talk about. Stop calling. Then we're gonna talk about Ye, my brother Ye, Kanye, if that's what you want to call him, further known. But Ye is what they call him now. Today we're gonna smoke this motherfucker Cheech and Chong. How's the roof? The roof is on fire. The roof is on fire. If you ain't got no, let that motherfucker burn. Burn, motherfucker. Burn. Hold on, my roof on fire? Is my roof? Hold on. Okay. That's the main. I was getting so much into it, I thought my shit was on fire. It's already regular. I can't do nothing else. What the hell I'm gonna lose? Motherfucker. Woo. Anyway. Anywho, the best I can say and Vince to do and what I got to do is never debate Denzel Washington. I'm ready to get this out the way. No child's play. But for your sake, let's have some fun today. You chilling with the dude that gave Stella back her groove Cinderella new shoe. If you don't believe me, ask Huffleproof. You did. Ain't that right, girl? Ain't no replacement. Oh, don't attack me, you bear. You wild animal. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Stop it, you wild animal, you. Stop it, oh, Lord. Okay. After I man mold by a little midget beer. Okay. Don't tell me life is horrible, but life is horrible, but it ain't beer. Like, it's hard, but it's beer. Look at her. Okay. With that being said, let's have some fun today and break some bread like Simon said in so many ways. Because we know where I'm from, crime pays, and I mean it. Woo! Alright, what I'm gonna do is show you guys how to really just tune into my show, what I do the best. Alright, I wanted to talk on the topics. We have greatest rappers of all time. We have our Coon of the Day introduction we're gonna do. We have Kyrie Irving. That's another topic we got to talk about. And my greatest boxers of all time. My greatest boxers of all time. If you didn't know, this is gonna blow your mind because I'm pretty sure they're probably on your list at the same time. If not, then you out your damn mind. But let's get back to what I do best and do best to the best of my ability. And when others rest, because they ain't hearing me. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Or just so delirious. Either way. Don't mind me. But I'm back on the dome. Where's that chapstick? My lips getting chapped in this motherfucker. Lord Jesus. Let me find some chap. Where's my chapstick at? Did you steal my chapstick, girl? I need to smoke it anyway. Talking about some chapstick. What the hell I'm doing on my damn lips for? Put your butt over here. I just seen that chapstick. I must have looking to see the scores. Okay, oh well, I have to go listen now. You did some more chapstick. Yes, you did. Anyway, anywho, back to what I got to say and do for today. Let's do what I do. Let's never let the day outcatch me in so many ways, you know. Speedy Gonzalez. Let's see how I'm gonna do that shit. Now let me talk to you guys. We didn't want to do too many topics today. We just want to, you know what I'm saying? Usually I can handle it all. I really want to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 topics today. Well, that's usually just 5 topics. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 topics. But yeah, I used to do down to 10. I started going back to 5, so we're going to do 5 topics. Okay. Let's go back to my brother Ye. Yee! Kanye West said some real ass shit on his blog. And let me go ahead and get this shit out of my mouth so I can light this shit up. No doubt. You did. This shit out of my mouth getting on my nerves. You did. Let me just take this shit out real quick. It's not a backwood show unless somebody got a backwood smoke. Alright. I would say this. Kanye West is not crazy. Everybody think he is crazy. When they had me in the experiment box and shit like this, like thinking I was locked up on their list and the government wanted to knock me off quick. A lot of people was looking at TMZ and they see crazy shit that Kanye West say and they was just going at it. I like I told one dude, I say, man, Kanye West woke up out the Matrix. He woke up out the Matrix. For a lot of other individuals, I cannot say that because I'm really looking at their credentials that's bringing them residuals, and it's like, I just don't see it. That man sacrificed a lot to say he don't want to be a part, he don't want to be a slave. And I respect that. We have to come together and support one another. We have to come back and support one another. We do. And I support Kanye West. I don't know about what the next man think, what the next man, how they feel about Kanye West. I support Kanye West. Let me tell you why I support Kanye West. I'm sorry, I have to get my weed. I'm not gonna hit the weed just to hit it. I'm trying to get high, motherfucker. I support Kanye West because he's going by the movement. The vibration is starting to rise. In case you don't know what vibration is a longer word for vibe. That's where the word vibe come from. A lot of words you don't know have been enciphered, meaning it's an alternate meaning within that word that you don't really know that you're listening to. So a lot of words have an alternate meaning and not the meaning that you know of. Like a lot of you don't know, but the word believe means lie. Because after BE in believe, you have LIEVE, lie. So you gotta understand, the world wants you to believe in illusion. We live in illusion. Is clouds real? You have to ask yourself, what's real? The ground's real, the sun real, but a lot of things you see is illusion. And it's materialistic shit. From the pinky ring to the grills, all of it's materialistic shit. You know what I'm saying? I had to get over the Benzes. I don't even know, drove in materialistic shit don't make you nobody. You know what I'm saying? Even though it is a nice hobby to have something that you can ride in with a nice hobby. You know what I'm saying? Let me say that again. It is a nice hobby to have so you can ride in with a nice hobby. But anyway, not to debate anything I'm about to say when I'm telling you the truth. Jay he's woke his way out of the matrix. And I'm very proud of the brother. When it comes down to it, like, a lot of us still living in our bottom chakras. Like, that's the root chakra, in case you don't know. And a lot of you guys are still dealing with the root chakra. It goes back to certain times why certain people wanted you to be scared, because the fear chakra is the bottom chakra. It means you stand below your bottom means. You haven't risen to your top chakra. You haven't risen to your heart chakra. You haven't risen to your pineal gland. You haven't risen to your you know what I'm saying, your top chakra. You just haven't risen. Now, the time comes when people's minds start to open and look at bigger pictures outside of materialistic value. And that's what it is with Kanye West. You know what I'm saying? Kanye West has really woke up. I look at Kanye as a dude that really got something going for himself. You know what I'm saying? That is investing more than just himself, but and elsewhere to put something else more valuable on his shelf. I respect that there. It's very poetic. Kanye West is a brother that's leading the movement, whether it be his own movement or the movement of an evolution. But revolution cannot be a movement because it's a movement of televised that's unsoothing to the mind, but rather the eyes. Meaning, long story short, revolution is just a movement that government polluted. But evolution is the short term for power of the mind outside of a revolution, because a government can never stop an evolution of the mind. They can always stop a revolution at the same time, because you can never go to war with a government that actually has more resources than you to go to war, of course, right? Don't want to ponder in your mind so many times of why niggas go crazy talking about, oh, this happened, and I'm gonna do this. You can't go to war with the government. They got bombs that can knock off your whole street. They got tanks that can run over your whole house. So it's really hard to say, like, why would you think that way? Really not even hard to say, but just giving it a thought away. Long story short, when I look at it into a lot of things, I wish a lot of you people could understand what Kanye West is doing. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of you people, a lot of folks out here would quit judging the man, judging this man poorly because of what you feel. Long story short, you feel that everything you say is more real than what just really real and appeal. Because a lot of things is illusions you see, whether you believe it is. I'm so proud of Kanye West. You know what I'm saying? I'm being honest with you. I'm being proud of Kanye West. Like, all right. Another topic I wanted to throw in there while we had the chance. I was going to throw this topic, but I forgot to write the topic down. Just going to talk about it. Jay Prince and Takeoff. Okay, we'll get to finish it. We'll have a finishing subject on every topic. You know what I'm saying? Where I go through and finish up. Jay Prince. Anyway, later on, how would they say that? Anyway, later news. Later news. I do agree with Jay Prince when he say you just can't sabotage people's name. I'm gonna give pros and cons. Jay Prince have done things for orders, right? For plenty of people, right? You know what I'm saying? And he have also helped the community. He helped the starving. He helped people. He helped labels. He helped artists get signed to other labels. Jay Prince he did help boxers. In case you don't know, Jay Prince, he did manage Floyd Mayweather. He managed Floyd Mayweather. He helped Floyd Mayweather get to the place where he's at. And then he let Floyd Mayweather do his independent thing after his contract was over. He manages Shakur Stevenson, one of the greatest boxers right now in his generation. So many people probably didn't even know this. I didn't know this on this time. Started doing my research on Jay Prince. Some of this I just found out like years ago. But anyway, what I'm finna say, I'm finna do. It's just clean up a lot of things people said. We're going into pros about Jay Prince, the good things. Then I'm gonna go back to pros after I do cons again, because I still don't want to make it seem like I'm in it on a bad note. He had helped a lot of individuals, long story short. We're not here to praise him, but now I just want to say it's two sides to a story, and it's also the third, and it's in between. Now let's go back to the cons. Ooh man, they very mean. Jay Prince have name could be associated with some things that if you in my city, I'm being honest, Houston, Texas, well, you know I'm from everywhere, but this is one of my main cities. You just don't want to associate with certain people's name if you don't know them like that. Because they name with the wrong person, you walk up on, you be like, I'm tired with this person. Well, it's not even right about that. Because either way, you're going to have allies, you're going to have enemies. I'm going to say that's kind of true to a extent. We keep that as a con or no, or never mind that. Long story short, his name have been associated with messing over individuals. I have to be truthful about that. I wouldn't be a man if I didn't say that. A lot of people, man, if I was to show you dumb.tv, they have beef for every like a lot of rappers that have beef, artists, celebrities. He just do that, and he as his show. He have an episode, and Jay Prince is on there like 100 times, bro. You know what I'm saying? If this is true, I'm not gonna add nothing on about it. Okay, I can go into the Big Mike situation where Big Mike didn't want to sign a contract with Jay Prince again until he got his baggage from the last contract. They try to make him sign another contract, right? So after signing that no, he didn't sign the contract. He had people in the background talking about what they better do and who Jay Prince is. Respect. Jay Prince is somebody. Everybody knows who Jay Prince is. We all men out here. Every man feel like You can't boss them like you boss the next man. You just gotta know some men stand for something different. Even if you're a boss, even a kingpin can tell you that. Just some motherfuckers ain't going for the bullshit because they come from a certain cloth. And Big Mike was one of those. You know what I'm saying? And it was said Scarface and him got into it. Some shit about Scarface swung off on him, some shit like that. He let it go because him and Scarface used to be like in the same group. But he started to get independent. His fame started to get a little more higher than Storm. Like he was up there for real. And long story short, you know what I'm saying? Some kind of way when Big Mike went home, it was a shot by his bedroom door. Like he heard a shot. He went in his room and went in the living room to smoke a cigarette. He heard a shot in his bedroom door. Like somebody shot through his house. Long story short. He went, it was a hole by his, his bed through the wall where his pregnant wife was with their child. Usually would be. You know what I'm saying? She didn't get hit, but that's usually what him and her would be when they sleep. So he just got in his mind that he was just gonna go out with a bang. So long story short, Big Mike, you know what I'm saying? I can send you the link if you ask for it, if you need the link. Cause this how I know this story is true. Let me tell you this first. My friend told me this story. He an old school dude. Don't he fuck with a lot of them rap a lot niggas. He got love for Jay Prince. He was just telling me one day, he like niggas don't fuck with Jay Prince. You seen what happened to Vernon Waxwell? I'm like, they was talking about, I think that, what's his name, or something like that, or Hardaway, some one of them basketball players. You know what I'm saying? Got fucked up bad down here, fucking with Jay Prince. But he say, man, he didn't do that with Big Mike. You know what I'm saying? I hope like, who was Big Mike? He say, shit, Big Mike, man. They called laws on Big Mike. I'm like, he called the laws on Big Mike. He said, Big Mike burned that whole Rap-A-Lot studio down. Now I'm like, tell me the story about it. He was like, man, he told me random story. Now this is how I know it's true. I seen the whole story on Dumb Out TV. You know what I'm saying? But let's go get back to it, long story short. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, you know what I'm saying? After he see the shot, you know what I'm saying? Through the he already got in his mind. Soon as he see his house got shot through. Like, dang, this nigga, it's like this. He went to rap, he loaded up his shit. He went to Rap-A-Lot studio on the north side. It's documented. He burned that motherfucker down to the ground. Let me say that again. He burned that motherfucker down to the ground. With that moved around like Greyhound without a sound, then went straight to the other side of town and burned that sucker down and fled like he ain't seen nothing, like Chris Paul trying to give us 6 before he go water bound. I ain't lying. Now listen here. I'm telling you the truth. Nigga, please. Now, and after that it was said, allegedly, let me say this allegedly, Jay Prince might have had to call on him. Somebody had to call from Rap-A-Lot Records because they had to claim insurance money. So let's make sure we say that as a pro too. You know what I'm saying? I did say I wanted to clean a lot of things up, but the laws were called on him. His name was Sabotage. So let me say this again. The laws were called on him. His name was Sabotage, and he had a lot of shit he had to go through regarding that situation. He burned down like the company on the south side. Burned down the label, the studio on the north side, and then somebody called the laws on. You know what I'm saying? So everyone take from that situation what you take from it. But I'm gonna say this: Jay Prince have helped a lot of boxers. To say this again, some of the greatest boxers of all time have came through Jay Prince, and he let them do their independent thing. You know what I'm saying? After their contract was up, he helped them. Floyd Mayweather, it was a lot of other boxers I didn't know about. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, dang, he used to fuck with Floyd Mayweather. They used to fuck with Jay Prince. Yeah, like he did damn near went to war for Floyd Mayweather. You know what I'm saying? So, man, that's just something to consider. Jay Prince is a name that I feel everyone should take the pros and the cons with. You know what I'm saying? We should be real with it. We being real with it. Could Jay Prince be associated with things that is dislikable to an honorable eye? I believe so. You know what I'm saying? I'm being honest. You know what I'm saying? But Jay Prince have done good, and I always say it's one hand washes the other. It's a saying for that. You know what I'm saying? I hope Jay Prince the best. You know what I'm saying? Well, I'm being honest with myself. You know what I'm saying? I have to be honest with myself as well. But that's don't forget as well. We're gonna leave it all on a positive note. This man helped a lot of boxers get to the place they're at. Like, you know what I'm saying? He managed Shakur Stevenson, managed Floyd Mayweather for helped him get independent. You know what I'm saying? You know, so but let's get back to other topics I got, because that was just a topic I forgot to put in today's show. Okay. Okay. I do that. That topic's gonna be funny. We'll do that in a second. Okay. My 5 greatest rappers of all time. Okay, we already know. Oh, my 5 greatest rappers of all time. Okay, Tupac, Biggie Small, Big Papa. Let me say this again. Tupac number 1, Biggie Smalls number 2, Big Papa, Big Pun. And I'm gonna be honest, it was hard to put Biggie number 2 with his. And we all know what I'm finna say, right? If you know anything about music, with his work or of catalog, it was a little bit of short. But I could say the same thing about number 3, Big Pun. Big Pun only had about 4 albums, right? Like two, really like two or 3 albums, right? Same thing we could say with Big L, right? So, all right, Tupac, because his work and his lyricism. Whether people know it or not, Tupac was lyrical. We're gonna give a reason why every rapper is. Okay, I didn't give y'all number 5. Prodigy's number 5. So let's go back through the list. Tupac number 1, Biggie Small number 2, right? Big Pun number 3. I usually would put Pun number 2, but I felt Biggie had to go number 2. Then